Hey guys, Agent Number 8 here and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Last time, we continued our journey through the Calm Lands and we faced off against Belgemine once again and destroyed her Shiva with a mega flare to the face. We also learned a bit of a backstory on Waka and Lulu there, and we also met this guy, the Monster Arena owner, and he wants us to capture 9 fiends of the Calm Lands. So, yep, I think it's about time we set off on our journey and try to capture 9 different types of fiend. So I'm going to show you a picture of the fiends that we need to capture now. So yep, you got a mixture in there. You got the skull, the Nibros, the flame flan, the shred, the anaconda, ogre, coil, chimera brain, and the Malbra. So yep, let's see if we can find any of these enemies. Ooh, great. So we've already got 2 of the 3 enemies, or the 9 enemies that we need. So, Tidus, let's get the skull. Skull captured. Okay, so now we've got the skull. The Machina doesn't count as a monster we need to catch. So, we can just destroy him. We don't care about him. Okay, so let's try and weaken it down with some physical attacks. Oren, if you can come in. Oh, he's nearly dead. Let's see. Let's get Yuna there. So we need to get the AP. Lulu come in. We need her to get AP as well. And we might as well capture it with the only person who hasn't had turn yet, Riku. Ooh, we get a fire gem and we capture the flame flan. So yep, that's 2 of the 9 enemies done for. So what I'm going to basically do here, guys, I'm going to run around here, and every time I come across a new enemy, we'll include it in. So yep, I'll see you when I get a new enemy. Okay, so it didn't take long for us to get a new enemy here, so we need to capture the Shred, and we need to get the Nibros as well. So, Riku, if you could mug the flan, we can get some fire gems. Okay, you've had your turn, Riku. You can't have 2 turns in a row. Waka, let's get that Nibros. Captured, and an overkill. Oren, we can get the Shred. Ooh, we get an overkill there as well. Okay, Lulu, we don't need the flame flan, we've already got him, so if you just Blizzarga him, we'll show how much we don't care for that flame flan. Overkill. So yep, there's another 2 enemies down, 4 enemies down, and another 5 to go. So yep, I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we got a new enemy here, guys, the Coil. So this will be our 5th enemy that we need to capture. Now, if everything will stop attacking us, then we can actually do something. So, let's mug the Machina. Nah, it's only a Blizzara. What's that going to do? Okay, Waka, let's get rid of the other Machina there. 4,000 damage exactly. Okay, so it's 6,000 HP. We can get this guy. Kimari, I think you've had a turn. So, Tidus. Coil captured. So that's number 5 done. Let's see if we can get the other 4. Okay, so we get another rematch against the Marlborough there. But we need to make sure we capture him this time. So, Tidus, let's get all our melee fighters in there to get his damage or get his HP down as much as possible. We gotta make sure we watch out for bad breath. So we need to make sure we kill this guy as quick as we possibly can. So come on. Ooh, get those damage in there. Come on, guys. Overkill. And a capture for the Marlborough. That is how it's done. So Marlborough down. We got 3 more to go, guys. Okay, so our next capture is we actually get a pair of anacondas. So let's see, which one should die first? That one. You're meant to die, anaconda. Oh, now you are. Overkill. Kimari, you can get that one. And we'll get Riku to come in to get some AP. We'll get a petrified grenade out of it as well. And Tidus, if you can deal the winning blow. And we get an anaconda. So yeah, we've only got 2 more enemies left to capture, guys. Only 2 more to go. It hasn't taken us that long at all. Okay, so our second to last enemy, Chimera Brain. So, Waka, if you could just get the physical attack going, as we have against the rest of the enemies here. Ooh, we might be able to get 1 straight away. There we go, that's 1 Chimera Brain down. We might as well get the other one whilst we're here. Ooh, it's a good thing we've got Firewall there on Kamari. So, Waka, you come out. Let's get Riku in there, because I know these guys have a pretty good, awesome list of things to steal. So, Oren, come out for Tidus. Ooh, critical hit. That's what we like to see. Yuna, you can come in. Let's see what we got to steal here. Ooh, a nice gem. I will take a nice gem. And Lulu, I don't think you're going to overkill it.
Let's end this.
Yes, let's end it. Do a Blizzarga. I don't think you'll overkill it, but... No, but it's okay. We've come here to capture it, and we didn't capture it. Because I've just realised how clever I am. Yep, but oh well, we've only got 1 more enemy left to get, and that is the Ogre. So I'll see you when we meet up with him. Okay, so there's our last enemy, guys, the Ogre. So let's dispose of these skulls before we go. Ooh, I forgot to equip Tidus with the capture weapon. I put First Strike back on because I wanted to be careful with the Marlboros. But there we go, we get him the second time. So Kamari, let's just wail on the Ogre here. Overkill, critical hit, 9,999 damage, and we capture the last fiend we need. Now, lucky enough, I've actually rented a Chocobo, and I've ridden him all the way over right next to the entrance to the monster arena, so we haven't got long to go. So let's go claim our reward for capturing 9 of the Calmlands fiends. Yeah, we can reopen the arena. Oh, well, thank you. Oh, well, screw you! Oh, well, at least there's a chest. Won't open. Why won't you open? Ooh, you created a beast? Ooh, we got 60 far plane winds for that. I'll show you what they do very shortly. So, yeah, if you capture enemies and you get all of them from an arena or an area, you unlock an area creation. So, how hard can this guy possibly be? Ah, look, it's a Chimera Brain! Or a Chimera Geist. Ah, this guy can't be hard. Okay, let's bring Waka, he's got more HP. So, Waka, attack the Chimera Geist. 3,000 damage, tidy job. Whoa, 4,000 damage! Come on, Oren. Just keep on wailing on him. 7,000 damage? How am I meant to keep up with that? Defend. Oh, well, he's not going to defend against Aqua Breath, is he? 3,000 damage. How are you meant to beat this guy? Ooh, 9,600 damage. Let's see how much Megiddo Flame does. 6,000 damage. Yeah, these are like mini bosses of the arena, and some of them are actually more powerful than the last boss in the game. So you're not meant to be able to beat these guys where you are at the moment of the game, but we'll get our HP back. Now, I want to customize those far plane winds we got. Now, you remember I left the gap there for Riku? Well, there was a reason why I did that, because I want to equip Death Strike, which we'll use the 60 far plane winds for. So if there's ever an enemy which is too powerful, or, you know, maybe he's got more HP than we think, Riku can kill it with Death Strike. So that's what I wanted to do there. So I'm going to do a quick save. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. So, as we've done all the capturing for the Calmlands here, we can pretty much take our capturing equipment off. So I'm going to just have a look through my equipment here. Let's see if I've still got the best things here. So, yep, Kamari's pretty much set. Now, we got a strength plus 10% for Waka there. So, defense plus 5 is probably the best thing for Waka right now. That's probably best for Oren. Sleep Proof is actually really good, but I'm going to keep HP plus 10% on him. Tidus, what have you got? Strength plus 8%? Yeah, I think Strength plus 8% is probably the best way to go. Ooh, and we have Magic Counter. Or we can have Counter Attack and Magic Counter. That's a good one for Tidus. I'll keep that on him, actually. Yuna's going to keep with the Rod of Wisdom. And I think the Lucid Ring she has is probably the best thing with her. Same with Lulu, really. I think she's pretty much sorted. Devastator and SOS Regen's the best way to go. So, what I want to do now is something I hinted on in the last few episodes. Is I want to go up to Remiem Temple to meet up with Belgemine there. But we're not going to be actually battling Belgemine up in the Remiem Temple there. It's actually something else I want to do whilst I'm in that area. So I could take a Chocobo up there. Well, I'll take a Chocobo up there. Why not? We've seen all the battles in the Calmlands anyway, so... But, what I also want to do as well is I want to hug the wall here. Because... basically, that path you see above us there, that is the way to Remiem Temple. Ooh, 10,000 gil. But you can't get up there from down the bottom here. So what you need to do is you need to go back up from the start there. Ooh, I think there's another chest. Ooh, we almost missed the chest, guys. So see, I'm too clever for that. Ooh, we get 5,000 gil from that one. But yeah, what we basically need to do is we need to start from basically where we entered the Calmlands at the very start there. So if we go up the hill here... Now, instead of going back down to where we got from Macalania there, if we carry on going across here, you will see a yellow feather. Now, as we did before in the Mihen High Road, if you see a yellow feather, the Chocobo will fly across, and... ooh, is there any chests up here? I don't think so. But yeah, the Chocobo will fly up, and we gain access to a new area. So, once we... go through the area here, we will soon arrive in Remiem Temple. Now, as I say, I'm not going to be actually going inside of the temple, because if you do go in, you can meet up with Belgemine, and you can go up against more Viraeons, but I'm going to save that for the post-game, I think. But what I want to do, well, two things I want to do. The first thing I want to do is to head to the left here. Because if I go over here, we see a Chocobo, we see a sphere, but more importantly, we get another Albed Primer, number 24. So, if you touch the sphere here, it'll explain as to why there's a Chocobo standing on the edge here. Because, yep, Chocobos come to test each other's speed and skill. You are listening to this, you have been accepted as a true rider. Well, you know, I did do all those Chocobo trials, so I am a pretty much Chocobo riding expert. Okay, so the rider must challenge the champion. Mount the bridle Chocobo waiting on the opposite side of the temple. The race will begin. Okay. So basically what it is that it's a race against the Chocobos. You control one, and you go against the computer, basically. But there will be treasure chests and poles to stop you on your way. Treasure chests are good, because if you win, you get a better treasure. Poles are bad, because they'll slow you down, and you won't get any good treasures at all. So, oh, okay, let's go. Now, my first objective here is just to win. If I can get one treasure chest and win, that'll be great. I haven't looked this up, I haven't practiced, this is my first go. So you want to avoid these poles here, and I want to go for the treasure chests. As I say, I want to just try and win the first race here. So I'm not going to bother with getting chests, I'm just going to try and get to the end here. So if I can avoid the poles, Okay, so you want to try to get, basically you want to get to the middle there. So I want to try and avoid all the poles, and that yellow square there is the other Chocobo, so I win! So, yep, that's all you have to basically do. And for winning, you get a Cloudy Mirror, which is an item that opens ancient seals throughout Spira. Now, it's an item linked to the ultimate weapons of all the characters, so any chests we can't open could normally be opened through a cloudy mirror. Now, what I want to do here is I want to try and do the race again, but this time I want to open up 2 chests. So, we'll get this underway again. Okay, so this is the second time round we're doing this race. So if I go straight across and grab that treasure chest. The problem with these treasure chests is it actually slows you down, but the rewards you get are much worth it. So this will be our second treasure chest. Right, so go back on ourselves. Again, do not hit the poles, because even if you hit one pole, you will lose the good treasure you get for winning. So we'll get to the end here. Oh, come on! We win! So for 2 treasure chests, we get a Mega Elixir. So our next step is, you're going to guess this one, guys. We want to get 3 treasure chests. So, tell you what, guys, try saying treasure chests 3 times in a row. It's fucking hard. Anyway, 3rd attempt, 3 treasure chests. Let's do it. Because what you'll find is, the more you open, the more it's going to delay you. So, if we can get 1. Okay, so I want to go up here, and I want to go back on myself. So that puts us back there. And now we want to open that 3rd one here. Now, where will the Chocobo be? Right, can we just... Yes, we're just ahead of him. So we should hopefully beat him in this race if we don't hit any poles. So... Oh, he's miles behind. So, for 3 treasure chests, we get 30 Wings to Discovery. Now, they are pretty good weapons, or pretty good items, because with Wings to Discovery, I think it's a weapon ability. Nope, well, you need more than 30 to get triple AP, but on an armor, you can get break HP limit. But we are nowhere near break HP limit, so we're not interested in that. Now, this is where it starts to get hard. We want to try and get 4 treasure chests. This will be hard. Can I do 4 out of 4? Okay, come on. 4 out of 4. So, we're going to be following the same pattern as we have been doing. So, we'll go straight on. We'll grab that treasure. The more chests you try to get, the harder it becomes to win. So, that'll be our number 2. So we'll go back up the hill, don't touch the poles. This is number 3. Now we need to look out for a number 4 here. So we have to go up the hill here, I think. Right, there we are. There's number 4. Now where's this Chocobo going to end up? See, you got to be careful. This is going to be tight. See, he got ahead of us. Can we overtake him? Oh, come on. Oh, see? If he gets ahead of you, see, it's hard. You got to make sure you get ahead of that Chocobo. So, okay, I'm going to cut out my remaining attempts and we'll go to the successful ones. So, this will be attempt number 5. Okay, attempt number 5. So, we've only had 1 loss so far. We need to get 4 treasure chests. So, let's cut right across here. You've got to be careful because if you don't go in a straight line, he's going to hug the sides. And if he hugs the sides, then you don't really go forward as much. So, come back on ourselves to get number 2. So, back up the hill for number 3. So, we're going to watch where the Chocobo is now. Right, so he's coming around the bend, so we need to be quick. So... Right, so he's going to be coming in the top of the picture now. Right. We're going to get over across here and down before the Chocobo comes. Oh, yes! We got past him. Brilliant. That's exactly how we needed this. So, there we go. We get 4 treasure chests. And what do we get for 4 treasure chests? 30 pendulums. Now, for 30 pendulums... we get another very interesting armor ability. Master Thief. I'm going to be putting that to good use very soon. So, but look, if I can put that to good use. I'll have to buy some equipment, I think. Okay, so now is the hard one. 5 treasure chests. Let's do it. Okay, 5 treasure chests. Attempt number 1. We know our path. All we got to look out for now is the 5th treasure chest. So, we know where the first 4 are. I've got to try and work out where number 5 is though. That's going to be the only problem. I've probably work it on this run. And then we'll do it on the second one. I'm guessing. Because I've got to try and find the 5th treasure chest. And I don't know where that is. So, unless I come back on myself. Right, where's the next one? Oh, I see. We got to go up and around. I see. I think it's going to be this way. No, it's not. Right, okay. Yeah, I think we failed on this one, guys. Unless it's there, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be that one. Attempt number 12. Last time was so close, man. So close. So, we're nearly there. We've got our run sorted. We've got our course. We know where we're going. So the first one right ahead of us. We'll go down to this level here. We'll go up the hill and back on ourselves for chest number 2. Chest number 3. We'll go up the same ramp again and we'll go straight on for chest number 3. Now that's going to put us on the second level there. Yes. So the 4th one is straight ahead of us. Ooh, that felt good. That felt quick. Come on, Chocobo, fly faster. So you missed the first intersection. We go up the second one. Don't touch the poles. This looks good. This looks good. Yes! We done it! Yeah! 12 attempts and we got 5 chests. Poles hit, none. Chest open, 5. And we get 63 stars. Now, the ability we get for unlocking the 3 stars is actually a weapon one. 1 MP cost. And it takes 23 stars to do so. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be saving those for a rainy day. And that rainy day is not too far ahead of us. So now that we've completed that, I'm going to call the end of the episode here. So yeah, this has been Agent Number 8. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We've actually achieved quite a lot in this episode. We've captured all of the fiends from the Calmlands, and we've got all the prizes from the Remiem race as well. Now, if you wanted to, you can go up that hill there and challenge Belgamine. But as I say, I'm going to save that for the post-game there. So, this has been Agent Number 8. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and hopefully catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Laters. Hey guys, keep up to date with everything involved with the channel on Twitter at Agent Number 8 LP.